I almost just collided there.
Yeah.
I was like, let's open the video in a fun new way. I don't really know how fun that was, but, oh, and Finn's here too, of course.
Yeah.
Say welcome back to our channel, everyone. So you may have noticed our videos have been a little bit delayed. So we have just had so much going on that we have not been putting out videos every day, but we have been filming some, so don't worry about that. But yes, our visitors arrived safely. They have been here for a few days, but they are actually up at the pool right now.
That's right.
Enjoying some Florida sunshine. If you saw one of our previous videos, you saw we did an update on our house out in Utah, which we are getting new renters. So we've had the same renters in there for the last almost 3 years.
Yeah, crazy.
Which is crazy, but obviously with getting new renters, there's just a lot that you have to get ready for the house, a lot you have to do. And so we have been trying to do that. So we are sorry we've not been filming, putting out videos, but we're just between that and guests and other things, life, work, other things, we've just had a lot going on. So I just came back from working at the gym and Jared's been working on some of the house stuff. And you guys, okay, this is really cool. You guys know this guy loves his go-go gadgets. So he has actually been testing out one of them that we are considering putting on our house. So one of the companies that we work with often that we absolutely love their products is eufy. We've used their vacuums, we've used their doorbells, we've used their cameras. Like they have so many awesome products and they just came out with one that is like the coolest thing.
It is awesome.
So this is the eufy FamiLock S3 Max.
I thought this thing was so cool when I saw the capabilities of it. But basically it's a 3-in-1 lock. And the first key that you can use is probably the coolest because your palm is your key. You guys,
what is more go-go gadget than that, than using the palm of your hand as the key to get into your house?
Can you believe that? So basically what it does is that it sends off like an infrared light and it reads the palm veins in your palm of your hand.
I love that because then you never have to worry about like a key or anything, and when your like arms are full or whatever, you just do that.
Yeah,
you know?
and like with a fingerprint or anything like that, like sometimes like your fingerprint can be messy or like your hands can be dirty or wet or something like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like fingerprints can be copied, but like you know, the veins in your palm, like no one's gonna copy that.
Yeah, but if you don't want to do the palm thing, you can also obviously just like enter in a code as well, the traditional way, or there's actually a key, you can use a physical key as well if you need to do that.
Plus the setup on this thing was actually really easy to install. Right out of the gate, it actually gives you like a quick start guide. When you scan it, it gives you a video to watch where you can follow step by step to install this new one, which was super convenient and nice because that's literally what I did. I followed it step by step. You know, threading the wires through on the door to connect the locks together, learned how to pop off the faceplate. That way I can install like the batteries and external batteries. And then just after that, all I had to do was just connect everything together. And that was pretty quick and easy and simple. And then before putting the faceplate back on, you can connect it via the app by scanning the QR code. And once it's connected and ready to go, you can see all the functionality of the app. You can connect it to your left or right palm and connect as many of those as you want for different people. It's super user friendly. I love that there's that security, the extra peace of mind, and it works for people of all ages, especially kids that probably have super dirty hands or like elderly, anything. Okay, so this is funny, I know you guys, we actually installed it on this door to test it out because we cannot install it on our apartment, the front door, because we have our own like locking system. Yeah, they won't allow us, and it's actually like locked. Yes, but we did want to test it out before we went and put it on the house in Utah. So this is it. So obviously you guys, because this is an interior door, we don't have a deadbolt and a handle, but your handle would be down here on your front door or exterior door. It's very sleek, very cool looking. This is the palm reader right here. You can actually just type in like your regular code, or you can also, this flips down and you can put a key right there to unlock it manually. And that's because it has a 15,000 mAh rechargeable battery which supports up to 4 months of use. And then it also has 4 AAA backup batteries which can provide an additional month of power. This means it gives a smart lock twice the battery life compared to many other video locks out on the market. So even when it's running on the AAA batteries, the lock still supports not only the key unlocking but also the passcode and remote unlocking, which sets it apart in terms of functionality and reliability. But then say for example there's like a power outage, you lose your key. Well, if you look right here, there's actually emergency backup power for USB-C that you can then use to charge this to unlock your house. So it's literally going to read the veins inside my palm, and that's what's going to use to unlock it. So Jared set up the handprints. I'm sure you're wondering how you set it up. So there's like an app and everything that you use.
So obviously mine's not set up, so if I come and I put this here.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It won't even register it, yep.
But I think the coolest feature to me on this is the screen on the back.
Yes.
So you literally can walk up to your door without having to like peek out a window or anything like that, and you see who's at your door to answer.
Which is awesome.
Right on the screen, which is so great. And it's a really good camera. It's like a 2K resolution. Oh man, I got that pesky annoying neighbor again. Oh, but he brought his cute little dog. You guys, isn't this so convenient? You see it right on your door like that, or, oh, there's the doorbell. So check this out. This is it on the app, so you can pull it up so you can see the status of your door. So it shows locked. If I press this, it's gonna unlock it. Is that not so cool? And then he can come on in. Oh,
hello.
I will take you, but you go away. And it's wide angle, so you have a really good picture of who is there. Plus, there's like sensors, so if someone's coming up to your door, you can set it up where you get notified. I know a lot of time people like to know, like, you know, security reasons, what's going on their front porch. It also has AI smart sensing, so what that helps with is it can reduce false alarms up to 95%, which is great with dual motion detection. Say someone comes up to your door, you're getting a delivery or something, you will get notified and you can check the camera on your app as well. So say if you're not home or anything like that, which is really, really convenient. I also love that it has smart integration, so I can link it up to my Apple, Google, or Alexa products. But you know, babe, the more I think about it, maybe instead of sending this to Utah, we'll just keep it here and I'll just set up my Palm, so, you know, I'll keep you locked out of the bedroom. So thank you, eufy, for sponsoring today's video. If you're interested in checking out, we will put a link for it down in the description below. So we're gonna finish up a few things here, and then we actually have some really fun plans later tonight.
All right, guys, we just got to a place that we're very excited about. We have actually never been here before, but for those who may or may not remember, a super long time ago, back in Christmas, so hold it with me here for a second. Back at Christmas, we went to Las Olas Boulevard, which is a really famous street here in Fort Lauderdale. We went to this little event called the Christmas on Las Olas. And during that whole like event, they actually had like a taste testing for a brand new restaurant called Earl's that we were really, really excited about, and they were supposedly opening up in February. Well, here it is now, and we are so excited because we got reservations to go to this restaurant, and we hear nothing but phenomenal reviews about this place.
So you guys are excited. It's actually right next door to Louis Bossi's, or like a few doors down from it, so super close. So if you're visiting Fort Lauderdale, you can hit up Louis Bossi's one night if you want, or you could hit up Earl's. It looks like they have a really fun like rooftop patio. I'm not sure where we're gonna be sitting.
Yeah, we're actually looking at it right now. We're on the back side of it. So if you guys are coming here, and if you do happen to rent a car, you want to park on the back side of the restaurant. There's tons of parking here. It's a huge parking lot. A lot of people actually don't even know about it, but it's called the pay by phone like parking lot, and it is lot number 82602 for those curious.
Oh boy, I'm sure you were just on pins and needles for that info. Philip and JC actually went to a museum a little earlier today.
Little art museum.
I know. So anyways, we're gonna go meet up with them right now.
It's been a while since we've been down in Las Olas area, and they just redid this area, and it is really, really cute. I mean, hey, you met?
It's really cute.
It is really cute. Look at this. It is so cute.
It is so cute.
It is. I know girls watch, and this is like what girls would like. This is very Instagram worthy right here. Okay guys, we just got here to Earl's. Wow, it is very bright back there. Anyways, this place is actually very, very cool. The way it's like decorated and stuff with the lights and like just like the vibe and like music and all the decorations, it's very, very cool.
But what's even better is the company.
Yeah, check out the company. Booyah. These guys just finished with an amazing art exhibit. They said it was awesome.
So artsy.
So artsy. Now,
it was a university art exhibit.
Oh, university art exhibit, he said. Now we just made our orders, and Philip and I got the same thing. We got the steak and sushi. Now, what did you get?
I got the steak and mashed potatoes.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice. And what did you get, my dear?
The carne asada tacos.
Ooh, all right, all right.
We're ultra spicy.
El caliente.
How they compare to taco crust.
All right,
So behind us is the patio, which is really awesome. That would be fun to sit out there for a too. It is loud in here though. It's a very
It is very loud. Yeah, so in fact, we're totally backlit. Can't even see me right now. Hey guys, I'm here though. This right here is our appetizer. First one and probably the only one, but that right there is a Korean barbecue ribs.
short ribs.
Short ribs, and it looks good.
The
Holy
waitress
cow.
said it comes highly recommended, Phil said. So if it's not good, it's Phil's fault.
Your fault if it doesn't work out.
It's always my fault.
The consensus on these barbecue ribs, these little short ribs, they are amazing. They taste so good. It's got a little tangy flavor to it. You know what? You guys are making fun of me because I threw down like the rib a little bit, but I was just saying, it tastes so freaking good. Right?
Jared got every piece of meat off that
I know. Look at this bone. There's nothing on that thing.
All right, our food just got here. Check this out. We got
Ooh, and it looks good.
carne asado tacos.
Yes,
They
please.
smell really good.
This right here is the largest steak you've ever seen. That is 4
Jared-
ounces.
Jared got
Pure meat.
the big boy steak, as
That's
you can
right.
tell, but it's steak and sushi. The sushi looks really good.
It's a California roll.
Oh yeah, JC's looks awesome. Steak and broccolini, mashed potatoes.
I got the steak and
Phil's
sushi
got the
too.
steak and sushi. You
I
guys,
have the same-
that's cute. These two
Yeah, we
twins.
match.
I did the bigger steak.
Of course you did the bigger steak. You did the big boy. All right, bon appetit.
Captain's log. Just finished up at Earl's.
What did you say?
Me, Earl, and the dying girl. I said captain's log. That's how they start out, you know, every like spaceship thing. I thought it was funny. I think it's funny. Anyways, we just finished up at Earl's, and Earl's was pretty darn good. What did you think?
Earl's is for the girls.
Earl's is for the girls. I thought it was pretty good.
It was so good.
The meat was a little bit chewy, and so I was like terrified to choke on it. So anyone who's like,
but the food, quality of food was
yeah, the
very
food quality was like pristine. It was delicious.
the atmosphere.
Atmosphere was amazing.
fun.
I know.
Yeah, I will definitely, when we have more visitors in town, we will definitely going back.
Yeah.
Even just us on a date night.
It was so good. Now we are down here in downtown Las
What is
Olas.
your thoughts on Earl's?
It's
Delicious. 2 thumbs up.
worth it.
So we just pulled up to Target because, well, everyone that comes to visit, we kind of have to remind them that we're not on vacation as well. And so we actually have to do things, and so
I know.
here we are at Target.
Boring.
I know, super boring. So we just pulled into Target because we have to grab some stuff. We have a few little things we have to grab.
So Jason
Yeah.
and Philip, we were like, you guys stay, go walk around Las Olas, take it all in,
Yeah.
you know. And yeah, we came to Target, which I'm not complaining because if you guys know me, I love a good Target haul.
This is like Brittany's vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, this is like my vacation. No.
But
It's actually been a while since we've been in Target together, so
I know.
we had to continue this hot date
Ooh,
night.
hot date night at Target.
That's my kind of date night. Good food, Target, some shopping, like
What count? You know what? Man, it's the best.
man, what did I do to deserve
Speechless.
this man right here? Also, you guys, Easter is just around the corner. By the time you are seeing this, it's almost Easter. And
Yeah.
so what are your plans? We want to hear what you're doing. I think we're going to be doing a big dinner with my sister Michelle and her family.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And I'm trying to decide what to cook. So give me some ideas down below what you're making for Easter dinner. I was thinking maybe doing that like glazed ham. I do a
Oh.
few times. Remember how good that was? It was like a spiced
It was so good.
ham. I was thinking maybe doing that again, or do I want to like switch it up a little bit? But I'm just like, I can't think for whatever reason of something.
As you guys can
Yummy for
imagine, we
Easter.
have a lot of stuff on our mind.
I
You know,
know.
between well, you guys know. And if you don't know, it's infertility stuff.
I will say, I will say this, you guys, oh my gosh, okay, this is the craziest thing. So all of our infertility fellow friends out there, so those of you that have been through IVF, the craziest thing is happening to my body. So
Yes.
I am getting huge bruises all over my, like on my legs.
On our legs,
On my
yeah.
legs, like, and I'm talking like this big.
Massive, huge bruises.
And I literally have like, and then I have smaller ones like down the side, but I have one like this big on the back of my leg. I have one about this big on the front of my shin. And and it just started happening, and I was like, what is going on?
I know, it's crazy.
And I was actually getting nervous. Like, I was like, what is happening? Like, I haven't changed anything really. Like, so JC is actually a nurse, which is awesome. So I asked her about it, and she said, because I've stopped all of those hormones, like the estrogen, the progesterone, she said, usually when there's big changes in your hormones, you can like bruise and bleed way easier. So she was like, maybe, I think it's just like your body reacting to the changes in the hormones.
I don't know.
Is that not crazy? I'm so curious. Have any of you guys experienced that out there? Or had this happen after IVF? Because I am just like, oh my gosh, like I look like I'm just getting beat up. Like, or looks like she just like through battle.
I know, yo, it's really just on your legs though. You don't really have it anywhere else.
It's on my legs. There's a few on this side, but it's mostly on this one leg. Like, it's the strangest thing. So, and I like take tons of vitamins. Like, I'm have my levels all checked. Like, I'm not deficient in anything. So I don't know what is going on. So when she said that, it made me feel a little bit better, because I was like, yeah, I did notice it. I started noticing it like pretty soon after I was coming off a lot of those hormones. And yeah,
I don't really know. The only thing that we did that was kind of like, you know, that would have affected our legs was when we went boating with our friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, for the most part, like it's very, very chill.
But yeah, it wasn't
and like
intense.
And the seats are cushioned, you know, so it's like I don't know what else could have given her all those bruises.
Honestly, I don't know. So it is the strangest thing. So yes, I would love any advice from any of you that maybe have had that as like a side effect from IVF. Because that's what that was her advice. I obviously haven't talked to anyone else about it, so I'm coming to you guys out there.
Yes, anyone out there, please let us know, because it has got us completely just, I don't know.
I know. Jared was like shocked. His mouth dropped up, and I was like, babe, these are like big bruises.
They were huge, like the size of my head almost. They're massive, and I was just like, where are these coming from?
I don't know.
Unless Brittany's like doing like gymnastics like on the side that I don't know about.
That's the thing. I'm like not hitting it anything. They're just like showing up. It is the craziest thing.
And she's talking about how they're sore, and I was like, that would mean that you'd have to like hit something to be sore.
They're not super sore though.
Yeah.
Like they're definitely like tender.
Yeah.
It's not like I mean, I've hit things and then you get a bruise and it's like, oh, that's really sore. It's not like that. So I'm almost just wondering, I have no idea what's going on, you guys.
All you IVF ladies out there, please let us know.
Just another fun little, you know, side effect from infertility. Speaking of that, you guys, Infertility National Awareness Week is coming up next week.
Yoo-hoo.
And it's really cool. Obviously, it's all about like spreading awareness around infertility. So we're definitely going to be sharing a few things. Obviously, that's a big part of our story right now and our platform. And so yeah, stay tuned for that, because that's gonna be interesting. But anyways, enough of that, enough of bruise talk. I want to go in. Maybe let's find some clothes to cover up my bruise.
Maybe just some really long
No, we just need like boring groceries and stuff, unfortunately. Nothing I like seeing more than a man with a Target cart.
You know, how you guys like them apples? Or popcorn.
I know, we got some goodies.
We got some goodies, we got some snacks, we got some healthy food.
You guys, look at this cool little cooler we got as well.
Yeah, this is a really cool cooler.
It's like a decent size in there.
Would you say it's cooler?
Oh boy. With the jokes coming in clutch. I will say it is such a beautiful night right now. You guys, the weather has been pristine. Like, it is not super humid yet.
I know.
And we are just soaking all of this in, because it is literally so nice outside right now. Makes me so happy. Every time I come outside, I'm just like, oh, this beautiful weather.
And this is one of our first Target hauls. Probably our first Target haul in our car.
And our update, guys, we're still loving the car.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys.
I think Jared's more in love with it than me.
Absolutely love it. Wait, you have the key, not I.
Oh yeah.
Here I am trying to show you off this window.
Here you go. So you stand right there and then it pops open.
Ooh, very
Feel that
nice.
cargo space.
Guys,
for real though,
I am
Jared is
in love
with this car more than me.
That
is for sure.
For the longest time, and now I am just diehard this car.
He like
I have flip-flop like you
tucks her in.
I do.
He's like, dance for me, lady, with like the light show in the front.
You know,
it's so funny.
It is just such an awesome car. and I'd highly, highly recommend it.
I'd
recommend it over a Tesla.
we actually, there were two names you're still deciding between: Betty White,
Yes.
which I'm all for. I love Golden Girls. So
Yeah.
Betty White, or he came up with this one,
Zeus.
Zeus.
Because it's an electric car and it's white.
Yeah, it goes with
and it's
it.
powerful.
It definitely goes with
I
it,
don't
that's
know.
for sure.
Betty White seems to just work a little better though.
But
We'll
Betty
see.
White, I don't know, you
Yeah.
guys, comment down below. Do you like Zeus or Betty White?
I changed the car name to Zeus in the app, but Betty White just has a better.
Yeah. Good night, Betty.
Good night, Betty. Yeah.
Good night, Betty. Plus, I love Betty White.
All right, you guys, well, we are going to end today's video, but thanks for hanging out with us today. We love you all so much, and we'll see you all next time.
See ya, love you, bye.
Bye.